Advertising has the power to do a lot of things. It exists, of course, to sell stuff, but it also affects culture. It affects the way we think about the world, the way we treat each other. And at its best, it can affect important issues like LGBT rights and modern families.
For too long, we haven't had the positive images of LGBT people within mainstream advertising, and it's about time that we do.
Media needs to accurately portray what society is.
People say, what's the gay market in the 21st century? It's really a millennial market. To me, it's the audience is young, the audience is inclusive, the audience wants to see gay stories.
The reason I think brands are doing it now is because there's a consciousness in the world about making sure that we're inclusive. And inclusive doesn't just mean black or Hispanic or Asian, it also means making sure you're inclusive of the LGBT community as well. And I think it, quite frankly, makes good business sense for a brand that wants to think of themselves as a brand of the future to make sure that they're doing things to be inclusive of all of the consumer segments that can support them.
I think the point that was made on the panel today is it allows us to leverage to hold marketers accountable for more than just their advertising messages, but actually their corporate policies as well.
Now that we're seeing true diversity in advertising, it's almost like a litmus test for how accepting the general public has become over the last few years.
What you're doing through that advertising medium is moving something that is a philosophy up in the sky to being actually something that's terribly human.
It's like, get with the program, people are gay, like, let's just accept it by now.
It was inclusive of all of us, and I thought that was awesome because we belong to the whole world.
And honestly, advertising can be the last bastion for what's really reflected in America.
I think for the youth of today, as we grow older, we're the generation normalizing what used to not be normal, so I see LGBT friendly as something that hopefully won't be a topic of discussion or debate in the future.
Advertising gives credibility to the fact that the LGBT community is here, that the dollars that they spend are relevant, and that whether you like it or not, we're not going anywhere.